physician. Do you think if Muslims were more, if I want to say, more integrated in society in America? Yes, we got a lot of doctors, a lot of lawyers and businessmen and professionals. But do you think if Muslims were more integrated in society in America, in the United States of America, then there would have been less anti-Muslim scenario, especially with, you know,
the current
state of affair in America, the new administration, comments by President Trump, etc.
Sure. I think that, yeah, if...
I don't want to get very political, but I want to be very realistic.
No, of course, absolutely. No, and I think that that's definitely a very valid question in today's climate, you know. I think that, you know, with regards to a Muslim outreach, I think that there could be more in the sense that possibly if people were just more informed or more educated in terms of what what Islam represents, I think that a lot of the stereotypes, a lot of the you know, all of the very, very hard thoughts that we have towards each other would be different. And you know, I think that having, like I said, having this type of dialogue in terms of a community outreach or type of service, I think that it does provide a great service not only to the community but also to you know, just the people in general, you know, who are able to appreciate and understand that you know, we are all the same people.
Of course, you know, it's interesting you have said that. It's really interesting you have said that, because in the Holy Quran, in chapter 49, verse 13, you know, God tells us that He has created people in different nations and different tribes. And in other places of the Quran, in chapter 30, God says, you know, He has created people in different languages and different colors. And in this verse in chapter 49, He says, so that you may know one another, not that you would detest one another. Sure. So the Quran encourages Muslims to know one another, meet one another, you know, create that bond and relationship, create that connection, especially on your commonalities, because definitely we are created differently. You got men, you got women, you got different colors of eyes, skin. That's natural, that's nature.
Correct.
But that's why God says He created people in different languages and different colors. But He encourages people to meet, to greet, and to know one another.
Absolutely.
And I feel very bad, you know, that Muslims have not taken up that opportunity and followed that command of the Quran. And that's what you were saying. If Muslims would have made themselves more known, people would have been more educated about Islam and Muslims. And, you know, with the political situation, you would not have had so many people saying things against Muslims. Yeah, they one, two guys, a few people do bad things, but it would not have tarnished the entire Muslim world.
Yeah, it's the impression, essentially, is that